What's going on, guys? My name is Mojo Kickz and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the new Yeezy September 2021 preview and all the releases that are rumored and some that are confirmed to be releasing here in the month of September 2021. Without further ado, let's get right into today's video. Obviously, starting off the month of September, we saw the release of the Yeezy slides on September 6th. We did see 3 colorways drop, 2 of those that are restocks from previous colorways, and 1 new colorway, which was the glow green, which released in full family sizing. The other 2, which were pure and soot, only released in adult sizing. All 3 released on the Adidas confirmed app as well as the Adidas app, as well as a bunch of boutiques. There were a ton of raffles for these Yeezy slides and demand was super high. I don't think it was as high as previous Yeezy slide restocks, but still demand is super high for these slides, and until they're mass produced, I don't think the demand for these is going anywhere. The adult sizing did retail for 60 USD, the kids retailed for 50, and the taller sizing did retail for 40 USD. Now getting some more releases that we've already passed out of the way. On September 10th, we saw the release of the Yeezy Quantum Onix. Now obviously we know that Yeezy Quantums aren't too popular anymore. People still do pick them up as they're not the worst looking shoe, and honestly I'm a pretty big fan of the model. It's not a shoe I'd wear every day, but it's something I definitely would wear, and especially in this Onix colorway, I think it looks super tough and super sleek. The shoe did release for a retail price of 250 USD, and that's one of the main reasons why this shoe isn't doing too good, is that high retail price. They are a little bit below retail right now. They're not a crazy amount where they've tanked like past quantum releases, but still most sizes are below retail, and some sizes, have a little bit of resale value. Now today, as I'm recording this video, we did see the release or restock of the Yeezy Desert Boots in the oil and rock colorway. Now these did both retail for a retail price of 200 USD, and honestly sold out pretty quick, to be honest. I don't think it was a super tough cop, but honestly, if you only tried entering on Yeezy Supply or the confirmed app, which were both queues, then I don't think you really had the best chance. Obviously, Adidas confirmed app and Yeezy Supply had the most stock, but you really have to try on a bunch of sites to have a good chance. Especially waking up early for Undefeated and Packer. Unfortunately, this time around for these Yeezy Desert Boots, Undefeated didn't drop, and Packer did get cooked pretty fast, to be honest. I don't think they had too much stock, as Packer usually does pretty good for these releases. Another thing that caught me off guard is that Concepts and Kith did release the Yeezy 700 MNVN Honey Flux, which was originally scheduled to release today on Monday, September 13th, but has now been rumored to be delayed until the following Monday, which is September 20th. The Desert Boots Oil and Rock weren't originally supposed to release today. I believe they were supposed to be releasing a later date. The Honey Flux was originally loaded up actually on the back end, I heard, for today, but did get pushed back. Some sites still did release it, and it was a fairly easy cop. A lot of people are calling these quote-unquote bricks. I personally like it. I think it's definitely one of the better colorways in the 700 MNVN, and when the shoe officially releases, I'm definitely going to try to pick up a pair. That Honey Flux 700 MNVN did retail for 220 USD, and we'll be seeing a release on the Adidas confirmed app and Yeezy Supply on the official release date, which is hopefully September 20th. Now, rumored to be dropping on September 18th, we have the Adidas Yeezy 500 Clay Brown. Now, Yeezy Mafia did actually post the 3 new Yeezy 500 colorways that we'll be releasing here in the fall-winter 21 season for Yeezy. He did leak 3 new colorways: this Clay Brown colorway, the Ash Gray colorway, which should be releasing in November, and finally, the restock of the Yeezy 500 Utility Black, which should be releasing on Black Friday. Now, this Yeezy 500 Clay Brown is set to release, like I said, on September 18th for a retail price of $200 US. It will be releasing on the standard sites, confirmed app, Adidas app for anyone who doesn't have the confirmed app in their country yet or region, as well as, Yeezy Supply and the normal boutiques that tend to get these Yeezys as well. I am super excited for the Yeezy 500, and I'm hoping to pick up a pair of 500s as they haven't been releasing too many, and hopefully I could pick up at least one of the 3 colorways releasing here in the fall-winter 21 season, as obviously the Utility Black is such an iconic and classic colorway. That'd be a dope pickup, but I do think the Ash Gray looks pretty dope as well. Now, rumored to be releasing on September 25th, we have the Yeezy Boost 700 V2 in the mauve colorway. Now, the retail price for this Yeezy 500 is unconfirmed right now, but it is rumored to be releasing for that retail price of 300 USD, which is a little bit unfortunate because the new Yeezy 700 retail price was actually 240 USD, which was the decreased price from 300 because there were a lot of complaints that that $300 price range was too high, and it definitely was too high. 240 is still a bit steep, but at least it's lower than the $300 mark. Until we get more info on this Yeezy 700 Mauve, we're gonna have to see what the retail price is, and I'll definitely try to keep you guys up to date. Obviously, once we do get an official release date, I will make a full separate video on all the release info and a how to cop video on this new 700. I do own the 700 V1 model, and for those who don't know, this is the V1 model. This V2 is basically a kind of 2.0 of the mauve colorway. I personally do like the V1 more. I think the green looks really good, and honestly, if you ask me, this V2 model doesn't really resemble the mauve colorway at all. I think if they kept somewhat of this lime green, or even kept it on the drips on the midsole, I think it would have paid some homage, but I feel like it just doesn't resemble the V1 at all. Now, finally, we do have the last shoe that we'll be releasing here in September 2021 for Yeezy, and that is going to be the restock of the Yeezy 450 in the cloud white colorway. Now, this shoe is unconfirmed when it's going to be releasing here in September, but right now the rumor is that it will be sometime here in September. It will most likely be a Saturday release, as the original release date of that Yeezy 450 was on March 6th, which did fall on a Saturday. This shoe will be retailing for 200 USD, and most likely will be restocking in the full family sizing. So that does include kids and infant sizing. The sizing for this 450, I would recommend going a half size up, as I do recommend on all Yeezys. I personally go a half size up on all Yeezys anyway. Obviously, depending on what the Yeezy model is, slides are completely different sizing, as well as the boots. But for these 450s, I think you would be good with a half size up. They will expand a little bit over time because it does have the prime in the upper, but won't expand, too crazy. So I think going a half size up would be perfect. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching today's video. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed. If any of this info was helpful, make sure to smash that like button down below. And also, if you're new here and you haven't already, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And also, let me know down in the comments which Yeezy September 2021 release you're looking forward to most. But I appreciate you guys watching today's video as always. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.